Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are in Baby Watch week 38, and today is August 27th. And technically I'm not 38 weeks until Wednesday. That's when my weeks change. We have about 2 weeks left. Today I have an NST appointment, as you guys already know, and I've switched my regular doctor's appointments to Tuesday. I also realized in my last vlog that I put out that I forgot a whole clip where I was telling you guys that I was going to the doctor's and that I had an appointment. So it was too late for that, so I just discarded it. I don't really need it anyways.
This video is sponsored by ChronoWorks Designs, where everything is made with love. We offer branding and wedding designs, as well as custom gifts and print stationery. Get your timeless designs by ChronoWorks. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you there.
And I am just having some cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. If you guys know, I literally have been eating cereal almost every single day of my pregnancy. And also I got a cup of water. And one of the symptoms that I wanted to tell you guys that I was experiencing, other than my carpal tunnel that I mentioned before, is now that my right hand actually is experiencing a really bad version of it, because I can literally only feel my pinky and my thumb, and all my fingers in the middle are tingly and I just cannot feel them. And she was like, oh yeah, it'll get better after pregnancy. So I'm just hoping it goes away in general. I've been wearing this wrist thingy on my hand during sleep because that's when they recommended me to wear it, and I haven't felt any sort of improvement from it, but hopefully it's just doing its job as it's supposed to. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my cereal because I'm about to be late to this appointment, as you guys already know. So I will talk to you in a little bit.
Alright guys, I'm in here again. It's over here. The contracting one. He's trying to move around in there. I just got out of my appointment. We did the NST as I just showed you. We passed again. They were going at his base of 130 something, and his heart rate did influx. And last time they told me it was going up like 10 above the threshold, but this time they were telling me it's supposed to go 15 above the threshold, like 15 beats per minute above the threshold for at least 15 seconds. It was hard to read because my baseline was like between 130s and 140s. Hi. Yeah, the doctor evaluated it and she was like, it looks good to me. And today, because I just had my cervix checked on Friday and we just recently started changing my appointments to Tuesdays, they did not check for dilation again. But she did measure area, I don't know what it's called, but it's the one from your pelvis bone to the top of your stomach. She measured that again, and we're still behind, but it's okay, it's still growing, so that made me feel really nice. It was really comforting. She didn't say that like there was any issues, but you know, she didn't really see anything besides his heart rate and the outside of my stomach. Basically, she measured me and I'm about 36 centimeters. Last week on Friday I was 35, so I feel good about it. So I am about to be 38 weeks tomorrow. So when I was 37 weeks I was 35. Now I'm about to be 38. I was 37 weeks last week, and I measured at 35, and this week I'm supposed to be 38 weeks and I was measuring at 36. So I mean, it's still under, but at least he's still growing. At least I think it's him growing, not me growing. I have our appointment, I think it's a BPP, not a growth, on Friday at the hospital, so we'll take you guys along with that. But yeah, that's about it, and I will see you guys on my next appointment or my next update. I have been, you know, doing some baby laundry, so I feel like it's gonna be real really soon. But we have about 2 weeks, so we'll see.
How you feel, boo?
It hurts.
Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be laughing, y'all. I should be helping. Oh no. Is this good contraction?
I don't know, maybe.
I think this might be her first big contraction. Oh my gosh, YouTube, y'all get it live. Oh, it's crowning. Okay. All right, well, how do I help you? Babe, I'm trying to figure out how to help you.
It's going away.
How do I help you?
Okay, that's good.
Breathe. You're not doing the breathing techniques. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Okay, it's going down.
Oh, uh-oh. He is coming.
No, not him going down.
Baby, watch.
It's coming down.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You good now?
I'll be okay. Okay, I think I'm good.
You think you good now?
Uh-huh.
You gonna eat your food now?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good now. Whew. YouTube, we're okay.
She's not okay.
We're week 38, guys. It's getting real. Hi guys. So today is Thursday, August 29th. Yesterday you saw a clip of me experiencing false labor because it happened just that time, and like it happened a few hours earlier, but it wasn't consistent. And I just wanted to say that I got a new symptom or something. I'm having some sort of like brown discharge. I'm sort of freaking out because it looks like it might be a sign that labor is near, and I'm freaking out. Like freaking out. I am not ready. I know I said I was gonna do my hospital bag, but I didn't do it, and I'm still waiting for items to come in because I was so like confident that I'm not even near that. Yeah, so that's how I'm feeling. Just wanted to update you guys on that real quick, but it's getting real. So this is my stomach at week 38. 39 is on the way. Pretty big. Do you guys think I've dropped yet? Can't tell. Definitely looks really big though, doesn't it? Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Friday, August 30th, and we are going to check on little Noodle. Hopefully he has grown. When they measured my stomach at my last appointment, my stomach grew a centimeter. We're still behind in like the numbers, but at least it was growing, and I'm just hoping that was him growing and not me. But we're going to our appointment, and we're praying that all is well, and hopefully we can make it closer to our due date. Do you think we're making it, Julian? Yeah? Okay. Everyone is so confident I'm gonna make it, but I'm scared. I'm really afraid.
I think you're gonna get induced.
Why?
It's not a bad thing.
Why do you think I'm gonna be induced?
Because, you know, people who are pregnant longer, they induce. You're at week 39 right now, right?
No, this is 38.
Oh. The end or beginning?
It's the middle.
Oh.
It's the middle of 38.
I don't know. Oh.
So we just got out of the ultrasound, and I kind of feel slightly disappointed because I feel like it was a waste of our time. I'm serious. Like, let me turn over here.
It's fine. I'm not gonna worry. I'm gonna let them go.
Yeah. So we went here to get a BPP, which is fine, which I normally would get at my regular OBGYN's office. And I feel like every time I'm there, like the appointments are a lot longer because I feel like it's way more detailed, or they care more, or whatever it is. And here, like, literally, we were like in and out, and it was just like, so we had to go out of our way to go here for you to tell me the same thing they could have told us there.
Look, y'all, she being nice. She being nice right now. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I feel like we just got jerked. Wait, I feel like we got jerked. As you guys know, we came here because of our last appointment. They're all worried about all this stuff, potential, right? There's nothing definitive. There's nothing wrong. Number one, they said God dang, GPS. They said that the vitals are great. Baby is healthy from a well-being standpoint.
Moving
well.
Breathing's
good. Heart rate's great. Right, but they're concerned a little with the weight, right? Because our OBGYN was concerned a little bit with the weight. They informed us the baby is on a not regular pattern, meaning comparing his growth pattern to the average standard bell curve, right? He's in a lower percentile, right? Which could mean something, could mean nothing. Either way, they recommended, hey, come to the hospital for your appointments. We get here
for a second opinion last time.
Right, we get here. They're like, oh, after we actually did make an appointment with somebody. We got here, they're like, oh, that's just recommended appointment. We had to get a script. Fine. That's, neither here nor there. We get a script, we go back. The lady's like, oh, I don't see anything on your file or on your prescription they gave us to check the weight. And I was like, well, the only reason we came here was because you guys said you want to do the weight, every week until we give birth. To check on how the growth is happening. She's like, well, you can't really do the weight every week because it's not really significant.
It's like stepping on a scale every day.
Yeah.
But the issue is, like, if the baby is not growing, then we would have to be induced because he's not growing in there, so he needs to go outside to get other nutrients. But, like, go ahead, Julian. Sorry.
All right, I'm just saying, like, I would not have came to the hospital. We would have went, and I don't know the price difference on the appointments, but I'm sure the hospital is probably charging more than the OB. I don't know, but just saying, I feel like this was definitely a financial thing because, one, if we were not coming to the hospital, only going to the OB, the hospital wouldn't make any money, right? So they saw us once on the recommendation of the OB. They told us to keep coming here, right? I feel like they use a scare tactic a bit to just be like, hey, I'm not saying that anything's wrong, but you guys should definitely keep coming here, right? Which, when you say it out loud, it sounds like that. It's like, all right, but the words were not like, we recommend you to come here, but you don't have to. It was very much made us feel like we had to come to the hospital. And then we get here, and the experience was nothing like going to our normal visit. So, anyone out there, through your pregnancy, or just, I would say medical appointments in general, because I had some other experiences since we've been up here. Just beware of what is offered to you. Be extra cautious about the questions you ask in your visits, and just be really informed what the decisions you're making is. The visit, the prescription, the potential procedures they may recommend. Are they absolutely necessary? Get second opinions before you pay for something. Obviously, this wasn't like a big financial thing. It was just a doctor's appointment for us at the end of the day. But I do feel like, one, we left without getting the weight, which I think we would have gotten if we went to our normal place. We didn't get offered a photo.
I know, and we usually always get a photo every ultrasound.
And then just in general, just experience, it was very quick. I've never been out of the hospital so fast. We went in, they did the thing, and got out, and it seemed very much like it was just boom. Then we passed the lady on the way out who did the ultrasound. She just kind of kicked back and chilling. And I know people who work in the industry as nurses, some doctors. I mean, they give it up sometimes. I ain't going to say who. I don't want to jeopardize no one's job, but they give it up. We understand healthcare is a business first, unfortunately, for a lot of people. There are some people who are really in it for noble reasons.
Right.
But we get it. It's about the money. So just make sure y'all know that is about the money too. And don't get jerked to get extra appointments or extra things that you may not actually need and wind up having to pay for.
Yep. And I feel like this kind of situation where they're telling me to do these things is happening for another medical reason. And it's just really frustrating because they're like, oh, we need you to go in and do this exam again, even though it's a yearly exam, and I already did that yearly exam, but they want me to do it again after birth. And they want to check me again as if they haven't been checking me already. It's just like, go straight to the procedure. Like, why do you need to do it all over again if you already had the results from before? Makes no sense, because they're just trying to take advantage.
And I don't know. I'm not saying they are or are not. I'm just saying make sure you are an informed and astute patient in these places. Don't just be nodding the head in the visit like, yeah. Because, I feel like we didn't necessarily need to come here.
We didn't. I'm kind of really frustrated about that.
Well, don't be frustrated. You got to stop stressing out. Don't be stressing out. You know, it's not good for noodle. Yeah. Anyway, we hungry. I'm hungry. I think this concludes the video, guys. We're going to go find some food to eat and feed this baby. And me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, good. How about you?
What's going on?
I just had a question. I can't tell if like something happened or if my water broke. So
Okay, what is your due date?
it's September
Okay, so you're like
38 in 3 days, I think.
Okay. Did you have a big gush or?
I felt a gush and it kind of looked like I peed the bed, but I'm not having any like contractions or anything. So I just.
Okay. Was there a lot? Like, was it like it was a big?
It's never happened like that before. I've never had that much fluid come
Okay.
out.
So this is what you can do. You can put
And it would just
Okay,
be
and
like
then you can-
a gradual leak.
you should feel some leakage.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Bye.
Thanks. Bye. Okay, guys, to give you an overall recap of week 38, my doctor's appointments went fine, but they didn't give us any measurements, which was annoying, but it is what it is. I have another appointment on Tuesday for my week 39, and I have felt false contractions a couple times this week. We filmed one of them, and I thought that my water broke, and that was insane. So I'm still good. I'm still here. So I hope you guys are enjoying our baby watch. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. When do you think a baby will come?